Hi, welcome to this episode of DEALTAXI. Today I have Anna and her startup Yeda here.
Hi.
Hey, nice to have you.
Thank you.
Could you tell us a bit about your startup, please?
Sure, happy to. Hi, I'm Anna. I'm CEO and co-founder of Yeda, and we're inventing the world's first bra for the pelvic floor, helping every second woman with her pelvic floor.
Okay, I'd like to learn more about that. Maybe we can talk a bit
Sure,
in the taxi.
happy to.
Okay.
Hi,
Steffi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Whoa.
I brought
How
somebody
do I close
really
the
special
door?
today. She's Anna, and she invented something really useful for women.
Yes.
Her startup is called Yeda.
Hi.
Yeah, so maybe.
Are we doing English? or
Yeah,
not?
is it okay that we can take a ride in your taxi? Yeah.
Should I maybe start?
Yes.
Sure.
Hi, I'm Oliver.
Hey.
I used to be a founder myself, retired some years ago, and now I'm occasionally doing some business angel investments, running a family office,
Awesome.
trying to help those startups as the best I can.
What did you found?
The company was named My Toys.
No way.
Maybe you got your toys. No, I don't know.
Maybe. Could be. Actually, it rings a bell. Nice, thank you.
So, I'm Gabriele Patschke. I'm a female founder, former female founder. And because I saw how difficult it is as a female founder to get investments, I started, after my husband died, to invest in startups myself. Because I think my mission is to change that it's not possible for female founders to get investments.
That's
So
great.
I'm a business angel. I invested up to now in one venture capital fund and 8 startups as a business angel.
Wow.
Okay, cool.
LP in one also
Oh, yeah.
female founded venture capital fund.
Nice. And what did you find?
Knowledge management platform.
I used to work for one.
But it was very modern, but I stopped it in 2019 because my husband was very sick and died after that. And so I put it to the side and maybe I will restart again.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. So then it's your turn.
I'm so happy to be here and to tell you more about the bra for the pelvic floor. But before I do that, I'd love for you to imagine you're a woman and you want to get out of this cab after our ride, but you can't because you're scared to pee yourself. And now I said it, peeing ourselves. That's actually the topic. Because every second woman will develop a pelvic floor dysfunction sooner or later in her life.
Every second.
Every second. 50%. That's crazy, huh?
And especially the women who got children.
Yes. So main milestones. Main milestones for women to develop these dysfunctions, which are incontinence or prolapse. That's why it's peeing yourself. Do this after giving birth or when entering menopause. That's the second biggest milestone, basically, when this might happen. Or you just do a lot of sports. So every second woman won't be able.
It's a risk to make a lot of sports.
Yes.
A risk?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a risk to be
I
a
didn't know
woman,
that.
according to my co-founder, actually, who's a gynecologist. I'll come to that in a second.
Okay.
So, every second woman won't be able to just sneeze freely, go on the trampoline, or get out of this cab. And current solutions are trainers on one side, so training in general, which is great. It gives you long-term results and rehabilitation, but it takes a long time. It's not for every woman either. On the other side, we have pessaries, silicone foams, rings, cubes that are inserted by gynecologists, give you immediate support so that you can go on the trampoline, but they are hard to fit, uncomfortable, and super hard to handle in general. So not the best solution, and also not been innovated in a while. And at Yeda we said, this cannot be, so we are combining the immediate support of the pessaries and the long-term rehabilitation of the trainers in one complete treatment, and that is our device. Yeda.
Okay.
You can insert it into the
Smart
vagina in a deflated state like this. It's super easy, like a menstruation cup. Once in there, you inflate it, you detach the pump, you wear it, you do your sports or whatever you want to do, and when you don't need it anymore, you deflate it and take it out.
And it's not dangerous with infections or something like that?
So you only use it
It's
temporarily.
biocompatible. It's biocompatible silicone, like a menstruation cup, for example, so you can stay inside the body the entire day.
Okay.
Yes. So you do that. You can imagine the market is huge. Obviously, every second woman is affected. So only in developed markets and for a certain age group, we're talking about 130 billion euro and TAM plus. And our team, I already mentioned, the urogynecologist, Dr. Carmen Bessler, she has 20 years of experience, runs 2 pelvic floor centers in Berlin, is the author of the official guidelines of pelvic floor treatment, dysfunction treatment in the DACH region. Ikura, you met him earlier from the car. He's our engineer and he has experience with pessaries as a product designer. And myself, I'm CEO and have a business background. So we have already raised 115,000 euro in angel capital. We also got 200,000 in non-dilutive grants. With that, we secured a patent. We produced our first industrially produced batch, so we could iterate basically. We validated the market. Also through a Kickstarter campaign with only 500 euro marketing budget, we pre-sold 140 devices already. And now we are raising 450,000 euro to bring this baby to market with a small batch first through our physiotherapist network that we already established, to iterate then, set our serial production up, then prepare also our market entry in the US with FDA approval, launch the app. That's our plan for this round, basically. And we usually close our pitches with, hey, all of our lives begin our mother's pelvic floor, so it's finally time to take care of it.
And it's really safe, that it's working safe, that you're losing the problem with it?
We tested it.
Yeah.
So Carmen, our urogynecologist, tested it in her clinic.
Not only safe, it's also sure that you don't...
It solves the problem.
It does, absolutely. We have ultrasound imagery. We have tested it with women in stress tests. This is also what you usually do in clinical studies, for example.
100%?
Yes, it solves the problem.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, thank you.
How did you become part of the team?
Oh, that's a funny question. Funny story, actually.
Person.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, actually, genetically, I am at risk, to be honest. No, so Yair and Carmen met at a project from the Charité. So Yair back then was working for a pessary company, one of the biggest ones, Dr. Anna Maria Ullmann, and Carmen, obviously, being the urogynecologist she is, was working with that. Mm-hmm. And they realized, okay, they want to start something, they want to innovate the pessaries because they haven't been innovated in ages. And at that time, his mother actually called him, was like, hey, I'm going to have a surgery and you work with this stuff I heard, can't you help me? And he just realized pessaries are nothing that I would recommend to my mother. And that was like the aha moment for him. So they started working on this, and I joined later as a late co-founder when I saw that they're looking for someone with a business background. That was also a female founder.
Yeah.
And I'm suffering from endometriosis myself, so I know the pain of not being heard, not being seen, of your problems being dismissed, and this is true for every second woman because pelvic floor dysfunctions, we don't talk about it. That's why I said, hey, women do pee themselves, because we need to go out in the open. We need to talk about it. This needs like a little revolution, like the period actually had, to normalize it.
And menopause and all the
Absolutely.
topics.
So, for example, like with Always and the ads, I don't know if you remember, like 20 years ago, there was always blue liquid on the pads, for example, right? Mm-hmm. Now something changed, and we're finally using red liquid, and the same we also need for pelvic floor dysfunctions. So we need to talk about it openly. That's why I also joined.
Okay.
And what's your personal motivation working for that product and that startup?
My mother is affected. My grandmother is affected. As said, I am suffering from a female-specific disease myself, so I know that it needs more visibility in general. I most likely will get it too. So it's basically like an everyday I'm getting up, I'm like, no. All those women, whenever I'm on stages, there are always women approaching me afterwards, thanking us, thank you for what you're doing, writing to us, when can we get this product? I am just so desperate, and that keeps us going, and me especially as well when I read these.
And what's your personal objective? What do you want to achieve? Just for you.
For myself?
Personal objective.
Interesting question. I want to bring this product to market. I really want to be involved in such a product innovation and have it in the, in stock basically at DM, to walk in there and be able to say, that's my product.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nice. I think it's a really important project, what you're doing there. And it fits perfect to my investment thesis. That's all. Because I only invest in startups who have founded minimum one single female founder in the founding team.
Yeah.
And impact, it's such a type of impact also. And I think it's very important, as you say, that nobody is talking about it, and it's affected a lot of women. I don't have the problem because although I have all the risks, 4 kids, and making a lot of sport, and what is the third?
A menopause.
Menopause, natürlich. But I think it's a really important topic because I know a lot of women, especially the trampoline jumping. It's really crazy. But you can train with the trampoline and also a little bit.
If you can, but not every woman can. That's the thing.
You need to have a trampoline in the garden at least.
Some Bellicon, a small thing.
My friend actually took this to the jump house. So, which is like in Germany say Endgegner for so many women with these issues. And she called me afterwards, like, oh my God, I finally could jump again after 6 years since I have my daughter. Yes.
Okay.
That was amazing.
Her age?
She is 42 now.
Oh, young.
Okay. Yeah, totally. I mean, as I said, so many young women. We did a round table, which got so emotional because we had one woman there who started crying as she's incontinent since she's 12. And so there are also women that carry this burden since childhood, basically, for the puberty. That's crazy.
Guys, it's super cool that you are so deep in talks, and it's such a cool project.
It's already over.
Yeah, it's over. We are already at the final destination.
There are 10 more meters.
Just roll a little bit.
I think it's a very important product, and if it's really working 100%, I would know a little bit more about that, 100%. But I know it would be a big success if it's working, because I know a specialized chirurg. He is urologue and chirurg. He does it in Düsseldorf, a big operation, and he's one of the few people specialized on this topic, and it's a big operation, and you don't need, if you don't need an operation, it would be great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
and you don't need it with us.
Yes, and for me it's also female founded, and
seems to be a match. How is Oliver?
Sounds very interesting to me, and I would definitely like to understand some more details.
Happy to give you more. Bye. Ciao.
Good.
Hey.
Hi.
That was cool, wife, wasn't it?
It was, absolutely.
You got a green card.
I did.
Yeah, cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for riding with us today.
Thanks for the opportunity. And have a great another ride. Bye.
Thank you for watching today's DEALTAXI episode. Our DEALTAXI today was sponsored by Nextmove and the location by Impact Hub Berlin. Please check our website for more and see you in the next episode.